I perform the, like, let me say that I'm the village donor, sperms donor. When I donor to your sister, I have to bring everyday bread.
Exactly.
Everyday bread.
Every day.
When I bring everyday bread, you have to spare.
You have to spare.
Yeah.
So right now the only baby in Nyabuhanse, every day is bread.
Every day
Make
is
sure
bread.
that he brings bread to the family.
And this is what we call milk what?
Huh?
The
Or fermented milk.
Or fermented milk.
Every day.
Every day. And she's of fermented milk.
So she's the one who is benefiting from the sister who is now at home breastfeeding.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Hello beautiful people, welcome back. It's _Gintu back again to the root of today, and wherever you are, welcome back to this session of today. It's gonna be very fantastic and coming to you live one-on-one. And here we are at my story gardens, and today it's the planting day and everything is being covered into this position and making sure that we are supplying everything and essential needs to the people who are vulnerable and also disabled, and also the widows and also the children, and not forgetting the aged people of the society, making sure that they are being supplied with the green vegetables coming out from this section. And right now we are planting some cabbage and red cabbage here, and it's now, you know how things are just done here, so it's the first time we are doing such kind of a work. And the Germans are here. How are you?
Fine.
Everyone, you can just punga the mkono. Everyone, are you part of the team or not?
I'm part of the team. I'm just listening.
Fantastic, fantastic. Here we are, guys, and today we have this kind of a session, and you can even check onto this position. We are now planting and making sure that whenever I plant here and here, this one comes at the middle, so as they cannot have the matching cord. And from here, you know, the cabbages, how they're just planted, you know, sometimes they might be somehow big. And we have water is already onto this pot I've just created here, where I can just withdraw water, and I have fish ponds here because I've talked about we are always fertilizing a fish pond or enriching water with the vitamins or nutrients relevant for the growth of crops. So it's very much the water is muchly enriched with the vitamins and nutrients that we can ever supply onto this kind of the story gardens. It's the first time for you to hear such kind of a thing, and this is what we are just doing onto this position, making sure that we are supplying it unto the people who are in need. Hello, wherever you are, get a seat, one-on-one live. This is gonna be coming to you live from this position, and it's _Gintu back again to the roots of today.
Exactly, guys. Welcome to today's vlog, where it is I am _Mogesi.
Yeah.
Telenovela, shenanigan,
shagara
bagara.
Oh, shagara bagara. Bagala shagala.
Bagala shagala.
Exactly. It's coming to you live. We have the third person here.
Wagwan. Welcome to Only Mayani. Welcome to this 360 degrees.
The man of the soil.
The real man of the soil. Yeah, man.
Not their father.
Who was born in Africa by mistake. Watch until the end this amazing video. As you can see, Only Mayani, Mogesi, it's Gintu.
Fantastic. In a detail position. Hey, my friend. Hey, the 360 challenge has been so long. That's Anguka Nayo. Anguka Nayo. Or follow with it.
Anguka Nayo.
Follow with it.
No. Is
what?
Fanya kama unacheza by Coco.
Oh, so, yeah. You can spin. That's the very good song. And I was.
Unavonyonga.
It's goes like this.
How?
Fanya kama unacheza
by Coco. Now which one, guys, which one of the following is the best?
Basi kama dengu.
Fantastic.
Exactly. 360 challenge is coming to you live one-on-one, but they have just already confirmed it. Now, am I going to confirm mine?
Yeah.
Mine is so awesome, my friend. Awesome.
Let me give you a support when I'm wangukaring nayo. When you are going.
You can hold me.
Yeah.
You can hold me.
Yeah.
You want to see me? It is this way. Then you uplift. Then it goes this way. Yeah.
You bend over.
Then you turn. 360. You can sing the song. Sing the song. No,
But-
no. My feeling.
Okay.
No.
Okay, let's go. Blow the chain smoker in the building, guys. Welcome. Nakuda dati wana mana feeling.
Yeah.
Nakuda dati mana sakidan. You gonna hit him on the land.
Run.
You gonna hit him on the land.
Yeah.
Nakuda dati me na body.
Somebody
Play one day. Somebody give me a company.
Wagwan.
Not keep.
Give me.
Somebody
Give me a company. A company.
Yeah. And then there is another song is goes like this. Tonight you wanna
Tonight I'm gonna hold you
no.
tight.
Tonight you wanna come close.
No. Tonight I'm gonna hold
I
you
have
tight.
it. Let me go outside so that I can confirm.
Yeah, confirm. Yeah, we have our DJ here. He has to confirm everything before we start it. But it is now, whenever it could be in the exam time, you have varied already. You never revised before coming up into the text.
Yeah.
Exactly. How is everything, man?
Everything
Hey,
fantastic.
today I see, hey. Now, what's the name of this?
These are my uniform.
This is for bricks, my friend.
This is my uniform
for molding bricks.
No, this is my uniform for our content.
For content.
Yeah.
But guys, we were at the Shamba here, making sure that everything is coming out.
Yeah, man.
Very fantastic, and it was part of the team to make sure that the vulnerable and to the society are getting the match of the greens and to the society. We are about to start up the video, so as we are loading, about to start the video, keep it tuned.
Have you heard tonight? Close. Wanna hold you close.
I don't know that song. Okay, cut it. You have heard it. Come with it. Prepare.
She was born in Jamaica. It's a girl. My motherland. Africa. It's my motherland.
We are so fast.
America. Europe. You're sleeping.
The tune is now done. Yeah, that's a very. It's like a song of sleeping, my friend. So
No.
it's coming crazy.
That is giving the what? The strength, the movie,
Okay.
the mvuke. What we call the mvuke. She was born in Jamaica. Portugal, my motherland. Me Europe, me Africa. African is my motherland. Gonna make my vanilla. Moges is the number one. Hey, Only Mayani is in the building. Into the Gurindima for Sehemu. Let's go. Fantastic.
Exactly, guys. Fantastic. One on one live.
It
coming
was
out.
introduction.
It was an introduction, so as we can get a seat wherever you are, so as we can ring them and
Exactly.
make sure that everything is coming to you live.
One on one.
From this segment. And here we are, guys,
degrees.
wherever we left the point to be taking over from that position right now.
Exactly.
And it has been so long after we were together due to unconditional circumstances of this and here, rush and
I have to give you my hand first. Because
Shake.
from that day,
Handshake. Is the
from
handshake.
that day,
oh, handshake.
we never met.
We never
met on
Which
this
mate
place.
are you talking about?
Oh,
Are
we
you talking
never
about-
meet.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, man.
Hey, he's talking about mate.
Not
Hey,
mate
my
of
friend.
rabbit.
Huh?
You know there is a mate of rabbit.
Not only a rabbit, even human beings,
Even chicken.
even chicken. Exactly. Whenever we talk about anything, mate is everything. Everything is coming. But a mate also, it has two meanings.
Yeah.
We have the mates. We are
But what's
content
the
mates.
past tense of meet?
Meet. Mate.
Met.
Eh.
Now
I met you.
So I'm perfect. I'm good.
You are good.
Yeah.
And past participle.
Past tense.
Past
continuous.
participle of meet. Past participle.
That is cornering
Unconditional
my mind.
circumstances gonna happening here. We have gone to get an vulnerable English here. So let's meet that one at the books, which is grammar. We're gonna be wearing it in front. So guys, it has been so long, and people of the caves are here, and also we have our gentleman of the boutique is here,
was at the
and the
boutique.
fish pond guy is here, one-on-one, to make sure that the content is coming to you clearly, and everything is coming to you live, one-on-one, and this is the beginning.
This is the man of the cave.
This is the caveman.
caveman. I don't know where I'm going.
But you know what, my friend?
Yeah.
This guy here, he told me a story, my friend. I wish he could be, he could have done a video in the cave, talking about, let me call Gintu is off. How he could be inserting himself in the cave, you know. And
my friend, let me tell
what
you.
are the things that live in caves? We have squirrel.
Yeah, there's a
We
lot.
have
Porcupine. Concubine.
We have not green model, but we have like cobra.
Cobra. Yeah, we have cobra.
I never being afraid of that. I was just, my mind was just hitting. What should I do? Because Gintu is gone. Mogesi is, I don't know. Mogesi is nowhere. With me here, I don't know where to go.
So you had to do something.
So the only place I should go is to the cave.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So can you tell us where the cave is?
Yeah.
So whenever we have a miscellaneous challenge.
But I can't show you because it's my secret agenda of me.
I think you have dug your house down.
No, may I know that cave? It has a house inside. May I have already loitering inside?
Or it's the place I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it will be your secret. Don't tell me.
People knows because in my previous video, the video that was deleted,
but they never knew I was there.
They never knew.
Even
no, it was a secret agent. It's not there. So it's not there.
Even if they come, they will be afraid of entering there.
Okay.
If you don't have blood,
you cannot go inside there.
Yeah.
So my camera is turning off here. I don't know what's the problem. Let's see what's happening.
Village donor, sperm donor. When I donor to your sister, I have to bring everyday bread.
Exactly.
Everyday bread.
Every day.
When I bring everyday bread, you have to spare.
You have to spare.
Yeah.
So right now the only baby in Nyabuhanse, every day is bread.
Every day.
Make sure that he brings bread to the family.
This
is what we
imagine,
call milk.
Or fermented milk.
Or fermented milk.
Every day.
And she's fermented milk.
So she's the one who is benefiting from the sister who is now at home breastfeeding.
Yeah. Even transportation is him.
Free of charge. And she's coming outside here, guys. We wanted to help the ladies who are not in school right now, so as they can go back to school and make sure that they're gaining their experience and also attaching their goals that will be coming.
Yeah.
But right now, she's just reckoning to us that live our family, live this and this, and she's the one who is attempting and making the chaos outside there. And I want to be talking about this is very unusual, you know, and she has to change about this because
you know the baby now is like the father of that family. Is carrying
everything.
The father, the mother, the sister, the daughter, the son.
Transport is free.
Transport is
then
free.
No DNA.
Breakfast.
They are now he is now spared.
Even you know what?
And that student, she's a minor. Which form was she?
She was in Form 4.
She was in Form 4.
Yeah.
And she was to do the exam this year.
Yeah.
The same as passing.
She learned Form 4 like 3 months.
3 months.
Yeah.
Then the D plus was big.
Yeah. After the school she was, they don't allow that pregnancy. They chased her away.
Okay.
Yeah. Go and
she had not even registered.
Yeah.
So she was chased home.
Yeah, man.
Jesus.
And her sister is trying to protect her not to be helped because you know what, even there is some rumors coming that the only baby is being used because they know the real father of the nanny, so that girl. Even there is a man claiming that child is for him. Yeah.
So the only baby is being used.
Yeah, the baby
was just enjoying.
Yeah, it's just
turning the West.
The only baby is just putting the
earrings
and the lips
and
and
the-
the buttocks and
the nose.
the nose.
Uh-huh.
But the child is not for him. I'm hearing that.
That's the point.
Yeah.
So it's just being used right now.
There's a man outside claiming.
Okay.
Yeah.
There are person who is claiming
Yeah.
for that.
You know,
Yeah.
during the party, a lot of the people they ejaculate differently. A lot of the people, it was an ejaculate. It was like,
It's like going in the toilet.
it was like a mosquito. Mosquito, I
going
bite,
in,
I bite,
you go-
I bite this, I jump, I bite this, I jump and I bite this.
Okay.
That's why they call the sperm donor.
So it means that from this position, it means that this kind of like the only baby in the village is being used. That
But he's being he has
because he's
put a magic.
no.
A
he was
blind
part
magic.
he was part of the donors.
Yeah.
So whenever you are a donor, the lady can talk about you are the one.
Yeah.
Make sure that you are supporting, or they see where the financial status is good.
But you know what, Gintu? You know, even a girl is somehow bright. I know. I can say that the girl knew that. Who can I put this child to? So the man that I have is not responsible. How? So let me try to make to have ears of this man and lips, so that the time I'm telling this is your child, the man say okay. Yeah,
I'm a
exactly.
German in the
Yeah,
village.
man. But you know what?
Uh-huh.
That man is cheating himself.
So Mayani knows the father.
You know the father.
Me. I can say I know.
So Mayani was part of
No.
the sperm donor.
No. I was not the part of Pandora because there's rumors, bro. Even you know there's a girl. The girl has a friend that can't even like how I'm friend to Mugesi.
Yeah.
There is a thing that I can tell Mugesi, so that I know Mugesi cannot tell anybody.
So
Actually, let's go to the main point of today.
exactly.
Actually, you know, the other video that for me take me to be arrested, we left some point which we were going to
The
speak.
last video we did,
Yeah.
and we left a point that we were talking about what made the Kenge to be chased from his home.
Yeah, to
to
come to the villa when it's not even.
It was a skeleton still.
Exactly. Do you remember he come to stay there even was
Yeah, I can just remember, and he had a soldier,
yeah,
the Kenge driver,
Yeah.
and the sausage.
the sausage.
The sausage was there to be eaten,
Exactly.
and
So
and the Kenge the driver was
Yeah.
now the soldier, making sure that no one is peeping.
and no door was there.
No door was there, exactly. And
The mattress was up there.
and now the point to drive home is
Yeah.
the Kenge driver had to make sure that the voice that is coming from inside there,
Yeah,
it remains at that position.
exactly.
The roaming that's coming out from that position is still persistent. No coming out of the voice.
Is a silent proof.
And also the sausage
Silent
was being
killing.
told. The
Yeah.
sausage was being told.
Yeah.
Make sure that the voice you are removing out, the talk about the morning voice.
Yeah,
It has to be silenced inside there. You know.
not to be taken with the frogs.
Exactly. You can now remember now. Pa,
Pakata.
pakata, pa, pakata, tua, pa,
Kungurugushu.
pakata,
Pangara.
kurugushu, karagasha, kurugukunkunku. It was helter skelter, you know.
Fantastic.
Now I was just about, oh my living God.
How are you, my friend?
Yeah.
How do you do,
Now the
my
sausage,
friend?
now the sausage is wearing a batty.
Exactly. Is it killing the cake?
It's killing the cake. Exactly. The sausage.
peacock.
The sausage wherever
The
it
peacock.
is. You know.
The peacock.
Yeah, you know that's how everything is done. And you know the underwear guy is there.
Is it in
The person who left the underwear.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's there now to make sure that the sausage is now celebrating good, you know.
Yeah.
After now they have won the case.
Yeah.
After you were jailed, my friend.
Yeah.
No, they won the case, you know. They were
Exactly.
given now the money so they can get a transport.
Exactly.
So the underwear girl is there. And the sausage is there, so they're now celebrating, talking about the mother is, you know, let me tell you one thing.
Yeah.
The sausage, before she could come here, you know, I was ever talking about this YouTube is like, it's a platform, you know?
Exactly.
We can differ in camera,
Yeah.
but in the reality, we are always talking.
Yeah.
I was communicating to Mayugno and I had very much stories with Mayugno yesterday but one.
Yeah.
And he was talking about even this kind of the sausage.
Yeah.
Whenever talking about Mayugno went to Mombasa, you know, and when you can talk about, you can just give him a name. It's called the firstborn of Kenge. Whenever he went to Mombasa,
Yeah.
at that position, he made the sausage there.
Yeah.
And the sausage was about, hey, firstborn of Kenge, please help me. I have a mother, she's sick. Since she started that YouTube channel, and whenever she came out to the villa, whoever welcomed her,
Yeah.
was the firstborn of the Kenge.
Exactly.
And they did a video.
Yeah.
And she was ever talking about, you know, my mother. She was even about to cry. Until to date,
Yeah.
she's talking about my mother. She's maybe lying to people that she's the only lady.
Yeah.
Maybe there are some ladies there, but she's now talking about, okay, so you can get the sympathy votes, you know?
So that she can get the donation.
Sympathy vote, you know?
Yeah.
That is it. And now she came and she come to us. And
Exactly.
people have sent money to the police, then police gave the sausage. Now the
Exactly.
sausage is celebrating the birthday with the
The underwear.
No, the underwear is there. The underwear is there, my friend.
Yeah.
And you know, the underwear is just
dimmering.
the underwear.
Yeah.
The underwear is telling us that, okay, Gintu, you are now ungrateful right now. I don't know what. Yet she's the one
Yeah.
who was ungrateful. He invited the brother, and the brother talked bad about Kenge. Then she was chased. Doing that.
Exactly.
So by now she's just bringing herself closer. But no day Kenge will ever trust her. No day.
She's worshipping.
She's just bringing herself closer so as Kenge can see that she has changed. She's good. My friend, she doesn't know who Kenge is.
Exactly.
She's just bringing herself. But one day, one time, she will be told, no, I ever told about you, go.
Yeah.
Just go. That is it, you know?
Yeah.
And this is the platform. And one day the sausage, you know, the sausage runner is waiting so as the Kenge can break off from the Argentina long nose.
Heartbreak attack. Silent attack.
So whenever now the Argentina long nose can talk about, okay, the construction is now full, I don't need you now, you know?
Exactly.
He can just rush back to who? So the sausage is waiting for that time. And
Yeah.
I don't know if the third time can be, you know?
It can be.
I think she has missed.
It can be.
She has missed.
Because
A lot.
yesterday it was going to record
I can rap
music.
very bad,
You can rap.
I can
Give
rap
us
very
one
bad.
rap, my friend.
but not in English.
In
In
Swahili. But
Like
what a
Gen
talent
Z
is a
people,
talent.
I can sing
A
the
Gen
song
Z
of Gen Z song.
That one is
We
that one
go
is
with
now the trend.
the trend.
Exactly. Fantastic. So guys, we are going direct to the point, and everything is coming out for you, so as you can just enjoy, get a seat wherever you are, so as we can give you the information, the truth outside from Nyabohanse village, as we're going to be controlling everything and making sure that we are outside here helter-skelter.
Exactly.
And we have been told that we have only 2 years,
Yeah.
so as
To be finished.
to be finished.
Exactly.
And guys, let me say about this, you know. Whenever you talk about I like rain,
Yeah.
and whenever the time reaches of now the rain is raining to you,
Yeah.
you are rushing to get an umbrella.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
And whenever you say that, okay, this time round I like sun. Whenever the sun lights onto you, you go look for the shelter.
Exactly.
That's what this Kenge person is trying to do with us. And much of the people can welcome the people at the building. Sintaki, wherever you are.
You know, Sintake, they are cornering.
Yeah, they are cornering.
Yeah.
They have cornered
They don't know
Kenge.
what
Yeah,
they don't know.
not
They
they are
don't know where to
cornering.
be.
They don't know where to be.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
when they come here, they being chased. When they become here, they being chased. So
What do you
they
call
are-
that
they are
insect
windy.
that are on the cow?
On the cow. A
Yeah,
tick.
a tick. They are like a tick.
Is it an insect?
Whatever. It's Nyonya here, and I come to Nyonya Mogesi, and I Nyonya me.
No, it is like a mosquito.
It's like a mosquito.
Yeah.
It bites me,
Yeah.
comes to you, bite you.
Yeah.
But I like a mosquito.
Yeah.
Whereas our nurses outside here are trying to tie your hand to look for vein so as they can drill or inject, talk about a needle.
Yeah.
Is it a needle?
Injection.
Injection. An injection, but a mosquito comes at night when there is no light and it can trace with seconds. It's a very intelligent thing, eh? And I like about that stuff because a second, it has traced already where the vein is, something inside, then it has gone. But our nurses outside.
So even in that one, it has given us the scenario about the podcasting.
Podcast, exactly. And also we are talking about and to that channel they received one of the comment from Kenge, and it was talking about now it's the time for them, like our lady of always with gown. It's called overall gown.
Combat.
Address.
Mini Hawi. Have you ever seen her with that dress? Have you?
We continue.
Is a fool.
A
fool. A fool.
She has never. So sometimes she's always onto the direct ones, and she likes the yellow one. I don't know why. And I don't know if she's advertising a blue band edition. I don't know. We can talk about that. So and to this position, we can talk about you know everyone right now outside here. I can talk about myself, and whenever I was being called that okay, Gintu, I want you to come and help me this kind of a work, and it trusted you, and make sure that now it reached a point. Now he was always calling. I talked about he's like a kid. You know, Kenge is like a kid.
Exactly.
You hear that. Mugesi, come Mugesi, come,
hey,
come Mugesi. Look at the fish. Look at, there's so many. Look at
already that even. Hey Mugesi, njoo jamani. Is that caterpillar?
No, it's something like a safari ant.
Hey Mugesi, come jamani. Hey mrebu niambie Gintu mure. Unajua Gintu ananisumbua sana. Wewe niambie mure, ukiwa mdosi utafanyaje? Bosi? Gintu ni kama mambo yake si sawa. Mura, mimi najua hata hivi.
Napenda mtu anaongea kama wewe, Mura. Unaongea ukweli.
Mugesi wewe. Wewe ndio utakuwa na hapa. Lakini sasa Gintu, mimi mambo na Gintu hapana mu. Mura, nachoka sana.
That's the point. Right now, everybody is looking for independence.
Exactly.
So whenever you are looking for independence, and now you know that okay, this is where I can get my independence. Because whatever you want to do, you have to make sure that if you have, some people have different contents, and if you know that you have a content, now it has to go hand in hand with this family only to make sure that you are praising this family. So what people outside here are doing to make sure that the truth is revealed. Whenever you speak the truth, they say that now you are now out of that family, or you are out of that team, which is making us to feel that we are discriminated, and also to feel that.
Have you discovered this thing that in our village, when you see someone is arguing about what you are saying, is a migrator?
Yeah.
From another land.
Exactly.
Have you just discovered that?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And also we can just talk about everyone is trying to make sure that is bringing out the content.
Yeah.
We talk about Sintake and Pablo Jr. They have a podcast of Nyabuhanse. They have to interview everyone. They can come to me, tell me, Gintu, you have an interview with you.
Yeah.
Come, we talk.
Yeah.
They ask me questions about the villa. I'll tell them what I know.
Yeah.
That direct, not that platform now. The person who is holding that conversation is now to be accused. Is not the one, because you can ask questions and be answered in a negative way. Yeah. But maybe they think that okay, this podcast, they could be challenged. Exactly. That maybe this podcast, it's live to make sure that it has to bring things that are praising that family, which is the Kenge family. And everyone now outside is talking about, I have to get my own content. I have other people, because whenever I praise this only family, I'll not get the other people. Like Ginto, I cannot come there,
Exactly.
If you want other people from outside, they talk about, no. This podcast is not for everyone. It's based on one position, So they're trying to make sure that they're, but welcome back to the position wherever you are, all over the people.
Exactly.
And much congratulations to Hawi, because he has spoken herself, and I think it's the best thing she has ever done, because she has spoken that this time it's a change time.
Exactly.
It's not that you have to go and praise these people. You praise who? Always we have to stand on regarding all the embarrassments, any intimidations that talking about, okay, the only few people, the few people who you have there, you are controlling them, you know?
Exactly.
We are not here to be controlled.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And if you want them to have fame, there's no problem about fame. God knows how everything do run, you know?
Exactly.
And whenever we're coming out from that position, everyone knew that, you know, I walked up, my friend.
Yeah.
The day he talked about we are ungrateful, my friend, I walked in the morning. People were leaving my channel like Safari Rally.
I was the one, you know.
Rally. You are the one who called me and told me, you know.
Have you seen your channel?
I saw my channel in the morning,
Yeah.
and I saw people
is
talking about.
perfect.
People are talking about bye. I'm waving. People were waving. Much of them they were saying.
They come and ungrateful.
Ungrateful. I woke up in the morning, I found that 320 people have left the channel.
Yeah.
And I think the people who left are the people from Kenge. Talk about
Kenge member.
Kenge members, you know.
Yeah.
The people who are left, thank you very much, whoever you are here, and you had listened to that kind of a conversation, which was flabbergastic. And it was like we can talk about throwing us into an imbroglio, you know?
Exactly.
And I think it was not something that could happen to a very big person like that. You know, you could ever come and talk about, okay, let me call these people because now I'm the one who is heading here, you know?
Yeah.
And now I have to call this kind of the young people to come and do what? Let's join, then we talk. But he came with, I don't know what he just sniffed, you know?
Yeah.
He can sniff or eat, you know?
Yeah.
And come whether, you know, he has to insert a teeth. You know, there's no teeth here.
Exactly.
It's a temporary one, you know? Have you ever seen that? It's a temporary teeth. Kenge has a temporary teeth here. He has to remove it whenever he wants to eat.
Exactly.
And they just insert it whenever he wants.
To speak or
my
to
friend,
speak with
Kenge,
someone.
here there's no teeth here, my friend. Even if you go and see the first videos.
Where he was heated.
Yeah, even he was in a swimming pool.
Yeah.
He was laughing. You know, he was laughing like talk about what? Which kind of a phone? Huh?
Motorola.
No, Motorola is Rosio.
Nokia.
Nokia is a sausage who has gone to Mombasa.
Airtel phone.
Airtel phone.
The one that usually happen in the office. That usually is it telephone.
It is called a home phone. Telephone, a cell phone. Eh?
Exactly.
Ding, ring, 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 ring. Ding, ring, 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 ring. Ding, ring, 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 ring. That's the thing, you know. So this guy, what he doesn't know is one.
Yeah.
He has. If you want to know that you are the real G.
Yeah.
You are the real G at the family, or you are the DG at that section.
Yeah.
You have to make sure that you are bringing all the people together.
Yeah.
So
but
as
do you know, even Kenge never, you know, when he do make a video telling people that he support people, he do support only people that where he show people that I do this.
Yeah.
And they do know that a lot of their uncle he never support them.
I can just remember that Masubo one never talked about that one.
They are drinking alcohol, Buana, outside here. A village alcohol. And you imagine, let me say this. Imagine Maro say he's helping people.
Kenge.
And his brother, uncles of a brother to his father, they are here. They are walking helter-skelter everywhere.
The security.
I can just remember.
They are like watchmen. And they are
the watchmen already.
From house to house drinking alcohol.
Yeah.
And someone like Maro saying that I'm helping people. Helping what? And there is a lot of... Even the words are disappearing, man.
So let me tell you one thing. You know, there's a point we have to talk it as a fact. You know?
Yeah.
As a fact is now coming this way. This guy, he tried, you can just remember, he took the, talk about the soldiers.
Yeah.
Let me talk about the other soldiers that he just jailed.
Exactly.
Then he never paid them.
Yeah.
And he fired them from work, you know?
Yeah.
Including the father to who?
It's Magare.
It's Mangare, you know?
Yeah.
Then these people were jailed for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Then the case was not theirs.
Yeah.
And the case was from another person because the pump had been stolen. You know?
Exactly.
And these people, whenever they came, they were told, I don't want to see you at my gate because they wanted the salary.
Exactly.
They had never been paid the salary, you know?
Exactly.
And right now, it's talked about now, I don't want to depend with other people from outside.
Yeah.
Now, it depending with the people from the the family has brought the uncles there, you know.
Yeah.
And these uncles right now, the way you are talking about, you know, you cannot go and humiliate your uncle.
Yeah.
You have to have that humanity, you know, talking about, okay, uncle, I don't want to see you doing this kind of the things. You cannot chase the guy.
Exactly.
He's older than you.
Yeah.
He can even curse you, you know.
Yeah.
So it's just the one who is left there so as he can control. But and to inside is talking about, I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. If you can just be given a time and there's no cameras there,
Yeah.
he can chase them like something else.
There's a day,
Exactly.
Gintu, there's a day when I was told to go and call Marwa. We were
Call
making-
Kenge.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Kenge.
Uh-huh.
Now his uncle was at the compound. He was the one that was at the gate. You know, the Kenge said, mi sitaki ujinga, hapa ni kwangu. Mtu ataleta ujinga kwangu hapa. You know, and he was telling his uncle like that. Sitaki ujinga, wewe toka hapa. Ona kama huwezi fanya ile kitu, toka hapo uende, toka hapa. Imagine he's telling his uncle.
So
No
that's
respect.
the problem now, which is now affecting Kenge family right now. Now there's no one outside here who want to be employed there. No one.
Yeah.
Everyone knows outside here.
Must have no akulisha, eh?
Yeah. They have employed another person who is just there now. Is now. You know, now the cows, they don't have anything inside there.
Exactly.
You can see them
Even
at
right
Ernesto's a fish pond there.
Exactly.
So they're now loitering at Ernesto. So one time you'll see them coming to my fish ponds here.
Exactly.
And I'm waiting for that time because I cannot allow that one to happen, you know?
Yeah.
So that's what now people are just subjected. It doesn't have a land. It doesn't have where grass, it can just get grass from.
Yeah.
And right now I'm just sympathizing with the horses.
Yeah.
Imagine such kind of the horses, how they're now being treated. There's no grass, there's nothing. No one is now cutting grass from outside.
Yeah.
Just making sure that maybe this kind of the pets
You know,
are...
that's where most of the people, they do take the illness that maybe they can be being praised. Is it kuabudiwa?
It can be praised.
He can be praised in the village that he has the horse. That's why he do take the advantage that everyone he has to praise him.
Okay, because he's the first person to
You
bring...
know,
let me tell
what
you.
the Kenge never know. We went at the village so that we can have something to put in the stomach.
Exactly.
He knows that we were going there to worship.
Yeah.
No way.
Whenever you saw somebody...
Our stomach was hungry, and he wanted people to work.
It
And he was
reached a
paying
time, let me tell you, it reached a time, the only people who were working there, we could just even... You remember me calling people that come tomorrow so as we can do our work?
Exactly.
No one comes.
Do you
No one
remember
comes.
the
No
day
one.
that
No one.
Sirari men come?
Yeah, I can
and
just...
they were,
During the
and they ran
terrazzo.
away.
During
They
the
ran
terrazzo.
away.
Yeah, they just kicked once.
And there was a new machine to dig. Imagine someone is escaping from new machine. He know the hard work is there.
Exactly. And that's why you talk about this family thinks that, okay, they are the people who can control the village.
Yeah.
And there's people outside here who have more than what they have.
Yeah.
And they're so humble. Do you remember that guy who came with the medical during the party time? Moshi?
Yeah.
Do you remember the guy? So he has a hospital, very big hospital. He has a very big home. And I'm having an appointment with him, so as I can just bring the people the content that it's not the Kenge family only who they have such kind of the things or the big houses in Nyabuanse.
Yeah.
And I want to be bringing such kind of the things so as you can be shown, not only that people depend on YouTube, so as you can be worshipped, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm talking about, let me talk about this. We have this kind of a scenario that's taking over, and people doesn't know how these people do behave, you know, like right now, they are not hand in hand. He was talking about, you know, you are the people who will be defending me, and now you are the people who are demolishing me, you know.
Yeah.
And we can talk about, it's not that he's the only person you always talk about. Even donations.
Yeah.
If a person is donating to you,
Yeah.
he will not be their entire life.
Exactly.
Whenever now you talk to us that way, and we talk about if the Nonetas cannot be there for entire life, what about you?
Exactly.
You start now developing the idea, that, okay, let me now think of what I can do outside there, apart from depending on who? On Kenge.
Yeah.
So you are going outside there, then you're talking about now you have gone out, now it means that you are no longer at the villa, you are no longer into this position, so it's something that's controversial, you know?
Yeah.
And I was ever talking about, there's a person called Auntie Yami. Do you remember Auntie Yami?
Yeah, I remember.
The
big man Bazoo.
Not man.
He's
A woman.
Me, I do call the
Big Bazoo.
The big
exactly.
Bazoo.
So whenever she came here, you know, there was a time.
Yeah.
There was a time that whenever a person comes here from Africa,
Yeah.
you are just given only 2 days.
Yeah.
Then you evacuate. You vanish from there.
Yeah.
But whenever a white person comes, is given longer time to settle. You
Yeah.
can just remember all the people who settled there for a long time.
Exactly.
And we can talk about even right now, the way we are talking about right now.
Yeah.
There are people who are just living into that position because they talk about their loyalty, that foot soldiers, my foot, you know?
Exactly.
So those are the people who will be just chased, because right now they're just, is just using them to make sure that they're controlling whatever is just there.
Exactly.
But whenever he comes back, you'll find that, okay, I'll tell you to do this. No, I don't want to see you here again. It's the same.
Exactly.
And that's why you
and
can...
then maybe at that point there is some point that we left. Maybe we will start from, maybe we can start from that point.
Okay, no problem.
Because do you remember for Kenge to start chasing people, he started when the machine was stolen. He started with the people like, that boy is called Pablo June.
Pablo. Yeah, Pablo. Yeah, I can just remember.
And do you remember the boy who called that boy Pablo to come and be chased?
Exactly.
He's who?
Is the driver.
He's the driver.
Kenge driver.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And do you remember when Pablo it reached to get how he was sold?
So whenever he came
to eat every day.
He comes to eat every day. He uses Wi-Fi, he uses electricity.
Yeah.
He sleeps into the morning, and his home is just 100 meters from here.
Imagine.
I don't know what's the problem. The person who is supporting Pablo, make sure that you are just quitting him so as you can go and support who? Gake. Exactly.
Yeah, I remember.
And this is the person you're talking about, is the one who is ungrateful, you know? A person helping you, because you cannot tell me that every day I should be unto your villa, every day unto your villa. I have other things to do at home, you know.
Exactly.
So whenever you miss one day or you miss some hours, you talk about ungrateful now, you are not coming to work. Yeah, something which is very, very bad, you know.
Yeah.
And it's like intimidating such kind of the people. So as you know, right now is back onto the position.
Yeah.
But it's just there because of he was called again, because he saw that hey, these things are now worse. You know, me and you, we were the people who are doing there much of the works.
Exactly.
I could see fish, I could do some manual works.
Yeah.
I could cook.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And I could drive.
Yeah.
I could go for shopping and everything like that. Exactly. Then I could have held some projects there, you know. Yeah. And you are doing much of the talk about the horses, talk about the rabbits, talk about making the cleanliness of the compound, planting trees, maintaining the trees, something like that. So whenever now we go out, we left like how many positions? Like 10 positions, none covered.
Yeah.
So for the same people who were there while we were doing.
But you know, sometimes he has to appreciate us. I know in his heart, sometimes he do say that these guys they did the amazing thing.
They did amazing.
Because with us we left some fruits to harvest. Legacy
to harvest. Exactly. I can just remember the trees, my friend. We planted trees.
Yeah, even like right now I'm standing here, I see the pawpaw. The
pawpaw are so big. Yeah, even from this position, they are so big from this position. And I think right now they are eating pawpaws there.
Exactly.
And it's your fruit, and we are not paid.
And I was used to buy from outside with my money.
Exactly.
And he never returned that money.
He never returned.
I think.
So whoever is eating your money. Exactly. And they are talking about they are in the villa still. Fantastic. Shameful about that. So that's why we are talking about, let's talk about this, you know. There are some people who are now the latest ones to be chased out. And we are ever talking about we have small boys who are doing their manual works. And I can just remember there's a time during the party time he employed students. So they can be washing utensils, daily. And in terms of payment, they were paid very less money. And the boys were doing very much work. And sometimes he was talking about, okay, you maybe talk about, maybe you miss one day. It talks about, now I'm going to give you half. Just one day. I'm going to give you half the money of what you just talked about, you know. And he doesn't sign anything, you know. So that's the point we are talking about, is just mistreating people. And I can just remember during the time you were talking about the use of condoms, you know. During that time, he used to tell the boys who were there. Even me, I was part of the conversation one day. He called.
Even he used it to make also a video, telling people that if you want babies, come without condom.
Exactly.
If you don't want babies, come with the condom.
Exactly.
So he was knowing that the things that he's just doing.
And that's why we talk about during the
and
night.
It reached the time where we have we have called them the village eater. The village eater or the village hunter.
The donors.
They know the spam donors.
Spam donors.
When they issue the condom, it reached the times where the condom was tasteless, and then they use naked condom.
Exactly.
They use it
Nyama.
Meat. They use meat.
Nyama kwa nyama.
meat to meat.
So and also we can talk about next time whenever there's something like that, and that's why we are embracing and making sure that next time whenever there's a party or there's something else going to be performed there, we're going to make sure that every essential things are being gathered. And that's why we're always talking about we have much of the things to cover that came out from the villa, you know. And we can talk about there's one lady who reacted to us and we wanted to help that lady. Do you remember the lady?
He's recording.
The neighbor.
The only baby in Nyabohansi.
Yeah,
not the
yeah,
only
yeah,
baby
yeah.
in Nyabohansi.
Yeah.
Exactly. Do you know when it reached to that position? When I performed let me say that I'm the history. Tomorrow to be a mystery.
Exactly.
And today
it's rectifying the mistakes and making sure that everything is coming to you live one-on-one, and we're gonna be updating you much about what next that we're gonna be having it tomorrow on the table.
But we didn't finish what make him to be
about
chased.
Kenge was being chased.
All we make it for tomorrow.
Because it's a long story. It's a long story.
Exactly.
As he was told what was wrong, how it was, and how it became so as Kenge could be told, now go and look for your own position. Because whatever now you're bringing here and to this home, it's chaotic.
And that's will show you how they never rhyme. How they never
rhyme.
How they never lie.
Lime is this one of a lime is this one that can be put in pH values, but rhyming, it's the one of English.
Never goes together.
Rhyming words. Rhyming.
Is a parallel.
It's not parallel. They are not going parallel.
They are parallel. They are parallel.
They are not going parallel.
No.
They are vertically.
They are going.
They are parallel. They are going parallel. They never meet together.
Okay, they never meet. Why they don't exactly? But vertical meets somewhere.
Exactly.
It goes even if
and they meet at the vertices. And make a vertices. Yeah, a vertices. Is it a vertices or what?
Integers.
All right, corner.
Exactly. So guys, from this position we talk about, thank you very much for you listening and getting the content coming out from this position. It's one-on-one with _Gintu.
Kindly guys, this is the big team.
Yeah, it's already at the vibing already.
Exactly.
For the people thinking that we are separate,
the truth has to be continue to be taken out.
Exactly. So
because
360
we cannot
degrees.
left or we cannot quit, and the things are still going bad into our village
Yeah,
because
man.
we are the village.
And
we
some-
are the villagers.
and
You know-
sometimes
you
we
know
are-
what?
and
You
we
know
are,
what,
let me speak.
Yeah.
Let me speak. We are the villagers, and I can say that we are at least the normal people.
Yeah.
Not at least, we are the normal people. We say that things is not doing good. We never take the liquor. We never take any alcohol drink. So when we say things is not being rectifying good, we have to expose it so that those people, they can be shameful.
Yeah.
And some people, the people who
And they
are
can
in
change.
and for the people who are in authority, maybe they can just work on that, because it is now too much.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because when sometimes we go and report, not only that we didn't go and report, when we go and report, they have a lot of money because they do get a lot of donation.
Yeah, exactly.
So they use that donation to defend themselves.
Exactly.
So let's work us together as one team, guys. For all those people who always promoting us, let's promote us, give us hands and motivation so that we can move as
A team.
let's build the kingdom.
Exactly.
And
Not demolish the
The
team.
And not only helping our neighbors, ourselves, we are also want to make a road to our children that are coming.
exactly.
Yeah,
We want to
man.
And
prepare
give the children their father to be responsible. We want to advocate for that.
exactly
Because people are not active
Yeah.
to what they have produced, you know.
Yeah.
So we want to rectify the mistake and make sure that people are following the pathway.
Yeah.
Make sure that your kids are being
You have to collect your baby.
exactly correct your things
And,
that you bring outside here and
yeah,
make
man.
sure that you're taking care of it.
Yeah.
Exactly. So guys, this is the team always coming to you live, and we're gonna be updating you what next from this position, and keep it tuned, keep it locked, and this is the end.
exactly. And tomorrow
It's another day coming with another.
it will be
Content.
a mystery.
Oh, tomorrow is a mystery.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
man.
And
Yesterday
tomorrow
it
is
was a history.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow will be another day.
another day.
Today is today.
Today is
Tomorrow
today.
will be another day.
Tomorrow is
Fantastic.
another day. Exactly. So
And
guys,
today is no masana.
no
Yeah,
masana.
man.
360 challenge.
Things are in demand.
Fanya kama unacheza
Baikoko,
unavyo bebe, baikoko unavyo yoyo,
Baikoko.
basi waoneshe basi kama hata dengu dengu kisha dengu dengu haya dengu kisha dengu.
These people are club, guys. These people are club. These people are club, guys. Club. Hey, yawa. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back. It's _Gintu back again to the root of today. And wherever you are, welcome back to this session of today. It's going to be very fantastic and coming to you live one-on-one. And here we are at my story gardens. And today it's the planting day. And everything is being covered into this position and making sure that we are supplying everything and essential needs to the people who are vulnerable and also disabled, and also the widows and also the children, and not forgetting the aged people of the society, making sure that they are being supplied with the green vegetables coming out from this section. And right now we are planting some cabbage and red cabbage here, and it's now, you know how things are just done here. So it's the first time we are doing such kind of a work, and the Germans are here. How are you?
Fine.
Everyone, you can just punga the mkono. Everyone, are you part of the team or not?
I'm part of the team.
Are you-
I'm just listening.
Fantastic. Here we are, guys, and today we have this kind of a session, and you can even check onto this position. We are now planting and making sure that whenever I plant here and here, this one comes at the middle, so as they cannot have the matching cord. And from here, you know, the cabbages, how they're just planted, you know, sometimes they might be somehow big. And we have water is already onto this pot I've just created here, where I can just withdraw water, and I have fish ponds here, because I've talked about we are always fertilizing a fish pond or enriching water with the vitamins or nutrients relevant for the growth of crops. So it's very much the water is muchly enriched with the vitamins and nutrients that we can ever supply onto this kind of the story gardens. If the first time for you to hear such kind of a thing, and this is what we are just doing onto this position, making sure that we are supplying it unto the people who are in need. Hey man, what's up, man? You are here.
Yeah, man.
How is everything?
Everything is
You are
fantastic.
part of the team today.
Yeah, I'm
You are
part of the
planting.
team. I'm planting.
Fantastic.
Yeah, man.
Everything is awesome. How is life?
Hey, life is hard.
Hard? Ah?
Life is hard.
Life is hard?
Yeah.
Since you came from caves, life is hard.
Hello guys, welcome back to
Gintu's channel.
Gintu's channel.
Exactly.
My name is Only Mayani.
Only Mayani.
Yeah, I just come to learn something in his project.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can see there's fish ponds.
Yeah, not to be like Devi. You might be talking. Now, guys, this is fish pond. This is water. So you might be going to that position.
No.
You know, you have talked about this fish pond.
There is fish pond, and you can see.
What is this?
This is I think is a kitchen garden.
Kitchen garden. Wrong idea. This is called a story garden or vertical garden.
You know, English is not my mouth, but
Fantastic.
I have to learn small.
Yeah.
You
will be coping up.
Yeah, man.
And making sure that you are getting something.
Yeah.
Continue the work. Fantastic.
Yeah,
see
man.
you when you shall see me.
Yeah.
As we are here.
Fantastic.
Exactly. So guys, everything is, we have 3 story gardens and to this position. And every story garden has to be planted. Even we have the cucumber. Fantastic. We have the cucumber here.
I never see
Cucumber. Where is the cucumber? Guys, we have a package. Thank you very much for the person supporting and making sure that we have cucumbers here. Yeah, this is a cucumber. So whenever it's planted on top, we want to plant, guys, we want to plant on top of this. On top of this, exactly, this one here. So whenever we have, there are 3 cucumbers here. So 1, 2, 3, there are 3 story gardens here. And I want to be now attaching it outside. It's gonna be being attached outside of this stuff of story garden, so as it can have much of protruding outside, because it's one that needs much of the support, and it will be given much of the support via using of the sticks. So the other things like the cabbage, and it's very nice.
Cook cucumber?
No, cucumber, it's a salad. It's cut in like a salad. The cucumber cut like a salad. Exactly. So we have cucumber salad, we have tomato salad, you can put a cucumber inside.
Cucumber is the one that add some stew to the
not stew, no. It's eaten while raw. You have never seen it?
No.
It looks like what can I talk about?
Oh, cucumber! I just now remember. It's like
streamlined. And curved at the same time. The curved stuff. Exactly. So that's the one that we are wanting to make sure that we are having it onto this position. And we have the gentlemen who are so mature in terms of this kind of the story gardens, and the ones that are performing such kind of a work. And this other area, we're going to be making sure that we are planting some of the trees that are protruding to the river, making sure that we are controlling the soil erosion and also controlling much of we have something called azolla there, so don't withdraw azolla. Make sure that the azolla is not removed. Hizo vitu zenye usichote. Yeah. So guys, we have even azolla, and it's now a very big product that's coming out from this position. And azolla, it's one of a proteinous stuffs, and they produce 23% crude protein, and it's very good in terms of chicken and also the fish. They can just, whenever you remove them, you can just give them to the fish and they can eat. And to this position again, I want to be planting other stuffs outside of these story gardens to make sure that I'm supplying much of the things. Somebody can just tell me what else can I just plant here, because I have the greens already. I have cabbages here, I have kales here, I have Swiss chard here, I have talk about the yellow pepper, I have green pepper, I have everything. Even I have which is called Munyabirondi's pumpkin. Yeah, I have even pumpkin here. So we're gonna be planting to make sure that everything is being put in focus, so as you can be learning about these things. So now it's a transformation of this area, and make sure that every green thing is produced here. And also as the way everything is going, guys, keep it locked, keep it tuned, as I'll be updating you much about what we have been achieving. Good.
Yeah.
Wagwan, eh?
Wagwan.
Yeah, I think the size is good, eh?
Yeah.
The sizing.
Yeah, exactly. The size is very fantastic.
Yeah. Imeisha?
Hizo nini?
Kuna hizo zingine.
Ndogo
hizo. Hizo. Zobaki 1, 2, 3, 4. Ziko ngapi?
5.
Yeah.
You will give me the mbegu.
Of what?
These things.
No, everything was calculated.
Oh.
Yeah.
But when they
You
grow,
know,
they
here,
grow.
you know, it's not like I have skuma wiki. I want to plant it.
When
No, it's not that way.
after
Here,
being mature, but there's some small. Now these things.
no, they don't have suckers.
Oh.
No. No, next time now, whatever we want to plant here, we shall discuss next. What is you know, it's the first time, you know. So we will have to make sure that we are getting it. This is the first time we are doing such kind of a thing from this position. So next time we shall know what next. Yeah. So this is the first trial. We are trying.
I also have a small a garden.
Like a small garden at your home.
Yeah, I think even me, I have to copy you so that I can make something that can help the society. Or
Can help the society.
me and
Your family.
also neighbors.
Or also neighbors, eh?
Yeah. You know, if you have something that is good, obvious there's neighbors who will just
Need your support.
yeah say, hey nani,
Hey,
here,
plant.
just give me small, I taste. Yeah.
Guys, look at how they are. Look at how they are. They are so fantastic. And this kind of soil, I don't know which kind of soil is this, but I think they're so better. But some names I cannot reveal the names because I don't know the names of much of them.
Do you know mushroom? Is it
Mushroom.
Eh.
This soil,
is
it's like this, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we have this. They are called what? You know, they are grown not in a nursery, but they have a nursery something called what? A tray nursery. So they are planted in a tray nursery, and make sure that you press it so as it can be strong. Eh? Yeah. Exactly. And guys, look at the kind of these are the kind of djembe we are using here. It's called a hoe. If you have ever heard about a hoe, this is a hoe, but not that one of maybe abusing somebody. No, this is a hoe used in the traditional, because here we are the Bantu speakers. We are cultivators, and this kind of the small djembes, we call them hoes, are the ones that we are using in small nursery beds to make sure that everything is very, very fantastic. So is this nursery over? Oh, this one is over now?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is over. Now the third one, it's with onions. And no, the other, like the green pepper. Guys, we have the green peppers here. These are the green pepper and the yellow pepper and red pepper. So we are going to plant them, yeah. Have you ever seen the red pepper?
Red pepper.
Yeah.
That when it's matured, it comes red.
Red, but it is like a piripiri hoho. Have you ever seen it? Or it's your first time?
First time.
Yellow?
Yeah.
Yellow, have you seen the yellow one?
Yeah.
Not the small ones you are eating mutura with, the street food. The yellow, but it looks like, oh, you are talking about, you know guys, here in Africa, we have the green pepper. Whenever it's small, it's green. Whenever it's now mature, it turns into red.
Yeah.
Then whenever now it turns into red, whenever now it's now going to, it has passed the maturity, it goes to yellow. Yeah. But we have the one that comes from down as green, then it turns into yellow whenever it's now to be harvested. Have you ever seen it? So we have it today.
These vegetables from?
No, they came. No. They came. They are in Kenya. The only thing is, we have to strive to make sure that we are getting a very fantastic product, so as we can just plant. So the vitungu has to be planted. Oh, water. Eh? Make sure that. Hey. This other stuffs. No. This is the vitungu up to up. We have to plant here some onions up to up. And the other things that will remain, we are going to make somewhere a nursery, or even here we can just make, we can just cultivate here and make sure that we are planting them. And Brian is gonna do such kind of a work right now. Mayani. So here it's rotational, eh? You have to rotate. The good thing is, guys, that we have water, which is very, very close to us. So there's no that, oh, let me go for water. That's why I selected to come in this position. Fantastic. What is the name of this?
Water can. This is water can.
Water can or water can?
Water can.
No, water canal. Water canal is the one of demonstration.
It depends with an English teacher.
English teacher?
Yeah.
Or
with
vocabulary
me,
teacher?
Yeah, with me I was taught by...
Did you learn
Akisi
English literature or English grammar?
Both. In primary, grammar. In high school, literature.
Yeah. You are out of sense, my friend. I'm telling you. Both rhyme. Literature and grammar. Grammar now is the one you are always writing. Literature is reading. Did you read storybooks? That's now literature.
But
grammar you wrote.
But you know. There is some vocabulary that a teacher cannot tell you in primary.
But you are told now it's English literature. You know that you have, it's like composition, it's like oral work.
No, the teacher was saying
it's
today,
English time.
No, today we are going to learn English, or today we are going to write about. Today we are going to write composition.
Composition.
Yeah,
that's the name.
Yeah.
By the way, teachers differ and the school differs. Me, now it's literature time. So whenever you hear literature, now you have the book of literature. Yeah. Literature now you have to write. Most of the things are like scripted, you know?
Yeah.
Exactly. The stories and something, set books, something like that. That's the literature.
Yeah.
But whenever you hear it's grammar time, it's now the past tense of me.
Yeah. And
the past tense of me.
Past tense of you.
If you can answer that, I'll give you 100. Past tense of me.
Wait. Past tense of me. Is
it's a question.
Yeah, past tense of me.
The past of me.
Past of but the past is now it will be you. You.
I'm here. I'm here. Me and you right now. I'm asking you the past tense of me.
My friend, English is not my mouth.
There's no English like that.
No English like that.
There's no English like that.
Now you are challenging me something that is not exist.
Exactly. Let's go on. Bring water. Bring water. So here, guys, we have the onions. These are called the red onion. Hey, make sure that the red onions are down. Oh, there are many. Let them be 2 rings, 2 steps. Okay, no problem. We have the red onions, guys. They're here, and there will be 3. Whenever they remain, we shall put them in another nursery bed. There's no problem. Here is the cucumber on top already, guys, and we are waiting for that moment now for it to start. Then we support it otherwise. We have the other onions. Where are they? The other onions, the spring onion. We have spring onions here. Oh, here they are.
Yeah.
We can just show as this is somehow reddish, and you can just get them. They're the same?
No.
They're not the same?
Yeah, they're not the same.
Let's see the spring onion, how it looks like. Oh, this is how they look like. These are the spring onions. So they differ with this one. These ones have bulbs already. Yeah, and this is how they're a bulb.
Bulb?
Yeah. No, plant them very, very close. A little bit. Okay. A little bit closer. Yeah. Because they don't have much of tension that they have to expand much, you know. Yeah. Look at how this guy is planting here. This is the way we want it to be planted. I like this because these gentlemen here, they're hardworking, and I know that they're the best in this kind of the work I've selected, guys. Mayani here is now trying to make sure that he's trying to make it happen.
This is my first time.
It's your first time?
Yeah.
Don't you have a shamba in your home?
I have a very big, even we can share to plant something. Yeah.
That one of water. It is a swampy, my friend, in Nyabohanse. It's a swampy.
Which one? You know, I have 2.
You have 2 shambas, land.
Yeah.
One which is a swampy.
And the one that we can plant only maize.
Only maize.
Yeah, and some maybe wheat.
Hizi vitu usha plant them, tutafanya nursery nyingine.
Hivi grow.
Si grow, nursery yenye itakuwa ni ya zake peke yake. Which is
the best thing to do.
No, kijembe kinili chembe.
Avimbe ni
Uwe.
Dikanutu.
Maneka 75.
70 usimbona kwa 20.
Mbona 15 10 akakore.
10 sendo wa shilingi 3. Kwani yaya? Sasa mbenye muratebiga hemo kumasa hii anatoka kore nasari.
Mako mwisho hayo sasa.
Ko manche barakano
Bariki.
Monto membe boneka.
fresh. Sasa ni kushia mwangi. Wakuzipanda. Friend.
Ihindi chitobe.
Uri nyambira mukwa. Kona fili.
Toto berna kugotra kagotara. Ikamuti. Ibrahim kuburiga. Asa kono kamskano muki.
Tahu kira ni mungu moja. Atakagambika ila atakaji. Mula kwa wamo de morano tugusikana tutemichi story bebe sana.
Toto na wabono bombe hamu mura. Mura. Iki utuna byame ni.
Taromba esa.
Biga?
Taromba esa.
Samu fabi romba hem.
Hey,
Romba habiri. Tino barani hikiri.
kwani pera bu kuime kwa meno bambia ngana hivi kuime.
Alafu wala bila yakabisa bucha han. Lui na hapa sinu utiga ambi han.
Ega tagate.
Asi ubi nin higa tegati. Hano kaya nuna side by side.
Plant them at the middle stage. Fantastic.
Atigor han.
Huh?
Atigor.
Hapo just tuweke hizi zingine.
Pili hoho.
Hizi zingine.
Bino bila nyama
Mabomba.
nyama bomba tibi.
Bomba tigela.
Nambinde bila bitan hak di.
Belum betul kuin.
Ziko zimebaki. Tunazitengenezea nasari.
Ibrahim. Nyoro kere moekari.
Mura.
Henta mentu ko jotara kere mo.
Wow.
Nggak dia dum. Tapi menujem. Kamu.
Akhirnya bantu pematare kibar.
Harau zungu.
Arahan tadi.
Satu lagi juga dia bang kimuri.
Yeah.
Olha o que? Tá tudo